Seriously? You mean this dirtbag?
Hey, mister. Edna's so lonely. She could use a big hug.
Well, aren't you a precious little thing? Your name is Edna?
Oh, please, mister. Edna's so cold.
Oh, but there's a trial, you see? We need to get to the altar and...
Useless.
Huh?
Is that all you can think about? The trial?
I mean, the shepherd is here for the trial, and...
So you can't get to your altar with that oversized steak face in the way, and so you want me to do something about it. Is that it?
Well, more precisely...
Wait!
Edna! It's too dangerous!
Scram. Get out of my face! Now we just walk to the altar?
Actually, the trial is to quell the Minotauros.
Huh?
But it ran off somewhere.
Turns out it was a scaredy bull.
I imagine it'll turn tail at the first sign of us now.
Right. Well, why didn't you say so? You stupid or something?
I'm sorry.
Well, fine. Whatever. You just go on ahead to the altar. We'll track down that bull hellion and quell it.
Okay.
Alright, let's get this show on the road.
Edna, you're actually disappointed, aren't you?
Let's get this show on the road.
Hey, alright. So you can beat that thing pretty early if I remember correctly, but we shouldn't. Alright, what do we got? Mud? Oh, wind.
Slice through it!
Ew, this one attacks all sloppy.
These slimes are stronger than the ones in the ruins.
Blade bang!
Pop cutter!
Yeah!
Sunny sky!
It's over!
Shining mirror!
Ow.
Be gone! No escape!
This is it!
Stand, pull together!
Going to hell!
Be gone! Let's get him!
Don't let up!
How's this? Hang on, everyone!
Lightning tiger blade!
Wow, what a cool weapon! Think I could use it too?
You can try, but don't get carried away with it.
Hey, you got to try his weapon a bit. Good for you, Sarai.
It ran off again. We have to get close to it without being seen.
Rock
Let's
giants.
do this!
This
can't be!
Hellions possess objects too. Don't get too scared.
Now's my chance!
Wind blade! Come forth! Hang on, everyone!
Not done yet!
words
Will
will
make you
Dragon
vulnerable.
Blood Virulent Shards!
Lightning tiger blade!
Violent
Ready?
projection!
This is going to hell! Prepare yourself! Jade luminescence!
Ooh, well, he's fucked. Good
We
job.
won't lose to you!
Good job. Alright. You gotta split. Probably head to the right? Or to the left? Yeah. So there with the wind. So, whoosh.
I'll hit.
That work? It didn't work.
Rose.
Your words shall make
Be
you
gone! Let's get him!
vulnerable. Soul siphon! Take this!
No escape!
Your words shall make you vulnerable.
I don't wanna... Let's see.
Soul siphon!
High strike.
This
Constrictor.
is going to hell!
Crimson Edge!
That's fun.
Final embrace!
Not yet!
Like the
Crimson
tiger
Edge!
Smolder. I've been too sweet on you, Rose.
Hey, Edna leveled. Pound cake. Dark bottles. Okay, I'm gonna use a guide for this. North. Oh, hello. New enemy.
Please,
What do we got? Very the physical.
Don't be fooled by their looks. They're powerful spellcasters.
Trust me, I know the small ones are the most trouble.
It's over. Not yet. Ready? No, not yet.
Brainstorm. Fang blade. Glimmer dragon.
Blade Fang! Let's keep it up. Not yet.
Your words shall make you lightning tiger blade.
Be gone! No
Time to
escape!
learn some humility.
How's it? All right!
Air pressure.
I'll crush you!
There we go.
Looks like we win.
Feldspar boots. How are these feldspar boots? Tack. Yeah, that's good. There we go. Let's head back upstairs. Rip my movement speed.
Please, that.
There we go.
Your frozen corpse is going to hell. Take this. Final
This.
Your words shall make you vulnerable.
Phantasm Flash. How's this?
Your frozen corpse is going
Blade
to hell.
Fang! Let's keep it up.
Do you think a day when Seraphim and
Very good. Scorpion.
Guess we should do this.
Yeah.
this definitely looks dangerous.
You better watch out for its tail movements and attacks.
They sometimes go underground. Stay calm and handle it.
Yeah.
You've been
Freezing
bad.
strike.
Freeze
Freezing strike.
Wait, whirlwind.
Good job, Edna.
Tiger Blade. Let's keep
Your
it up.
words shall make you vulnerable. 5 stars.
Tiger Blade. You were quite strong.
There we go. One new umbrella. No.
I'll
Let's
handle
spread
this,
out.
Rose.
Be gone. Strike. How's this? All right.
Cloud cutter. Stratus cloud. Lightning tiger blade.
High strike!
No escape. It's over.
Lightning tiger blade.
Ow.
Sweet dreams.
Shining lightning
Hang
strike.
on, everyone.
Now my chance. Gotcha.
Ha. No
Gravity
escape.
rules everything.
How's this?
Rabbit trigger. Raging tide.
Be
Take
gone.
this. Going to
No
hell.
escape. You were quite strong.
Okay. Check out this entire area before we go anywhere else. Ooh. Lavender.
Praise
I'm
here.
counting on
Your
you
words
all.
shall make you
No
vulnerable.
escape. How's this?
Soul lightning strike.
Ready? Hang on, everyone.
Lightning
Is
tiger
that
blade.
all?
Be gone. No escape. It's over. Hang on, everyone.
Free.
No escape. All right.
Sleeping dragon.
Ready?
Shield me.
Strike. All right. Try this on. The ruins are
The ruins are calling to me.
Looks like there's something nearby.
Whoops, I'm just hallucinating a wooden horse in the middle of the shrine. Don't mind me.
It's awful tiny. You think it's for kids, maybe?
Toy horses are only rarely made for adults, so yes.
But what's a toy doing here inside the Shrine of Trials?
How would I know? Seems unlikely it's related to the trial.
It just bugs me.
Maybe it's some kind of hint. Toy horse, horses, horse and buggy.
Carrots, horse meat, horse burgers, horse waffles, horse cream cones.
Ew!
Crap. Now I'm hungry and yucked out.
The dread overthinking a non sequitur trap of the ancients. Tremble before their mastery of psychological torture.
Oh, hell yeah. First of all, 10-gallon hat. Second of all, there we go. Perfect. Beautiful. No, I'm taking that off.
I'll handle this, Rose.
Be gone! No escape! Hang on, everyone!
This corner is just hell.
No escape!
Show
It's
'em
over,
what for.
sweet dreams!
Worthless.
Ready?
Right on!
Sweet dreams! Ha! Ready?
So, you think I could use...
No. There he is. Keep running.
Dang, there it goes again.
Pretty fast for a thick slab of beef.
Beef.
Please, Edna! Ha!
Your words shall make
Be
you
gone!
vulnerable.
Strike! Hang on, everyone!
Beefcake.
No escape! It's over!
This is it. Rainbow.
Ha!
Double demon
Ready?
fang.
No escape! It's over!
Down.
And stay down.
Terra mine.
Worthless.
Ready? No escape! Yeah! Yeah!
Go under.
Yeah! Tiger Blade!
Your words
Let's
shall
keep
make
it
you
up!
vulnerable. Is that it?
Sonic
Now's my
Flurry!
chance. Don't
About
fail
time!
under.
You're through! Brutality Drive!
Very nice.
Your words shall
No
make
escape.
you vulnerable.
It's
Now's my
time.
chance.
Might as well, right?
Howling Blade! Full tempest!
Everyone else is using theirs.
Purification complete!
Feldspar of the Crimson Veil, new battle action. Who we get? Deadly Rage. Unleash a Mystic Art with HP at 25% or less. Reduce the required BG for each character by 1. Only once. Huh. Interesting. Okay, so my guess is we have to go down here, right?
I'll cut you up!
Your words shall
get
make
'em.
you vulnerable.
How's
Deal.
this?
Don't
Let's
fight
take
it.
them all down!
Okay,
Be gone! No, let's get it!
That's it! Huh.
gotcha.
Ha! Be gone!
Raise it.
Strike!
Who's next?
Magius!
Ha!
Ow?
Run 'em through! Wiggle
Nice
out!
try.
How's this? Ha! Be gone! Strike! It's
Your
over!
words
Not
shall make
yet!
you vulnerable.
All right!
Soul siphon. Your frozen corpse is going to hell.
Oh my god, your frozen corpse is
Everyone
going
okay?
to hell? Edna, calm down. Edna's just like, I'll fucking kill you.
I'll handle this,
Gravity
Rose.
rolls
Blade
everything.
Bang!
Edna's scary now.
Grab the trigger.
Sonic Flurry!
I mean, she always was, but
Ha! Tiger Blade! Yeah! Now, sweet dreams! Blade Bang! Not yet!
Is that all?
Your
Not
words shall
yet.
make you vulnerable.
Blade Bang! Sweet dreams!
Soul siphon.
Sword Rain! Yeah! All right.
This can't be.
Heal my ailment.
Tiger Blade.
I showed them.
Awesome. Let's go back in here. Fatigue. Sure. Patty G. Fatigue.
I'll handle
Let's
this,
spread
Rose.
out. Strike. How's this?
Lightning
Show
strike.
'em what for.
You ready? All right.
Dragon.
My clothes got dirty.
Strike.
The frozen corpse is going to hell.
Be gone. Hang on, everyone.
Nice.
Don't piss
Final
weakling.
embrace.
Oh, Final Embrace is so good.
Let me tell your fortune.
Alright, let me make sure I haven't missed anything. Alright. Yeah, so far we're doing really good. These trials are really good until the water one. Kingly Waistcoat. Ooh, shit. Dazzle. It's time, my buddy. For the damage.
Please, Edna.
Frozen corpse is going to hell. Oh,
Steel shot.
freeze. Final embrace.
Right.
That's better.
Back off.
That's it. Let's punish him.
The frozen corpse is going to hell. Fang blade.
High strike. It's no use. Waste of time.
It's no use. Shit, I'm feeling some fucking Sonic 06.
Even Kerr's.
It's no use. Let's have a look down here. Okay,
Is that a monolith?
that it is. Mystic Arts. There are a number of methods for reducing blast gauge consumption when using Mystic Arts. One way is through battle actions. There are a few to choose from that take effect when you meet various criteria, like number of hits or cumulative damage infliction, meaning that fighting with a bit of flair can actually be to your advantage. Yeah, you can get to the point where you can just spam Mystic Arts. But only once.
Ready for this?
Per thing.
Corpse is going
Tiger
to hell.
Blade.
You can get a couple per fight. You do it right.
Blade Fang. Earth Dragon. Hang on,
Oh, that's so
everyone.
good.
Sweet dreams. Ready? Strike.
Your words
All
will
right.
make you horrible.
Shadow Shock.
Soul Siphon.
Ready? Sweet dreams.
Dream Slasher.
Yeah. Freezing
No use
Strike.
defending.
Ah! How's this? Everyone okay?
Hey, Rose got a new art. What you get? Esper Dream. Nice.
I'll cut you up.
Ready? Let's get him.
Let's
Sleeping
punish
Let's
him.
take them all down.
No,
All right.
don't let up.
Ready?
Go to hell.
Strike.
Gotcha. Final embrace.
Be gone. No escape.
Lightning Trigger Blade.
It's over. That's the way. Ready? Not yet.
About time. You're through. Brutality drive. Waste of time.
Glimmer Dragon. Lightning Strike. Sleeping Dragon.
Be gone. No
Let's
escape.
punish him.
Sword Rain.
You got nerve. Not half bad.
Alright, what are we at?
I can sense the ancient tongue. We're near one.
Targeting. When confirming a target, pay attention to its category. For example, both categories, group skill and a melee, can both increase damage types and reduce damage from beast type enemies. Hold on.
dreams. Ready? Not yet.
Double demon
Not
back.
bad.
Come here.
Show him what for. Finally.
Be gone! No escape!
Going to hell.
How's this?
Let's do some fortune telling.
Run, 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 run. Feldspar garment. Oh, this is worse. You know what? That's good because that will sort of balance my. Oh no, never mind. I just saw the defense loss. Holy shit. Never mind. I was gonna equip it. That defense loss is crippling.
Please, Edna! Be gone! Strike!
Rising Phoenix.
Be gone! Let's get him!
Ready?
No escape!
Here's my best.
How's this?
Show him what's for.
Be gone!
Go
All
on.
right! Hang on, everyone!
Glimmer Dragon.
Time to learn
Rising
some
Phoenix.
humility.
It's over! Hang on, everyone!
Air pressure. Your frozen corpse is going to
Frozen
hell.
shape.
Go on.
Be gone! How's this? Everyone okay?
Hey, Lila leveled up. Good job. You're welcome to level 40, Lila. Bit slow, but she's finally here. Alright, now you could have actually snuck up on the Minotaur with the cloak.
It looked terrifying, but I've never seen a Hellion so timid.
That's to be expected.
The Minotauros is a manifestation of the collective emotions of those who have been tortured and abused. This accounts for the anger it displays in all situations.
So, like, it rages at people to avoid the feeling of being raged at?
A case of misplaced anger, huh?
Wouldn't kill it to do a little reflection.
Save the game. Where is it? Is the Minotaur right now? He's back in the beginning. Oh, we need to use the cloak to get him now. If you just get him immediately, I think you don't get that skit. Alright, let's go find him. Where's the dumb Minotaur? There he is. Alright, weakness the wind.
It's giving up on running.
Looks like it means business. Be on your guard, everyone! Yeah! Believe
Here's
that!
an
Lord of
explosion.
Wind! Get some not this time! Full speed,
Ocean
Darkstar!
Azure.
What was that?
It sounded like kids crying.
Break on through.
Here goes! Feel my wings! Purity, come
You said it was people that had been bullied or tortured. Could it have been children?
I'm afraid it isn't unthinkable.
I see.
Oh, he did.
Did we truly save him?
Yes.
I pray that we did.
Okay, Saray and Dezel got an art.
Sorry for scaring you. Goodbye. Rest in peace.
Edna.
Wait, did the spirits of the children turn to seraphim?
Dunno.
Let's move on to the altar. Pawan is waiting for us.
Yeah.
Roger.
Alright.
Ignorance is
Have a look here. What's Ray got? Gale. Hey, he's almost done with all these now. And Razor Vortex.
forgivable. I finally understand.
Oh, Edna.
Even if it's a pain, I'll never take the easy way out again. Though it totally is a pain.
That's the Edna I know.
Oh, Edna's great. Edna has the best scene in this entire game. We'll do it, don't worry. It's quite emotional. It's very good.
The Minotauros was born from the spirits of children. Hard to wrap my head around it.
What could those kids have been doing in a place like this?
Ever since the Age of Chaos began, more and more Hellions have been pitiable types like that one.
You don't say. They must have been children whose parents didn't want them.
You mean they were abandoned children?
That's probably what this place is for, to most people in the area. A gruesome tradition indeed.
The parents could disavow their own flesh and blood like that. It's unconscionable. Even though we weren't his own flesh and blood, Gramps still took us in and raised us as his own.
Yeah, it's hard to even think about.
Hey, come on. Buck up.
That's right. You saved them in the end, didn't you? You did something good in the world.
Yeah.
It's gotten into you, Edna. You're being nice.
It's not like I can't admit when I'm wrong, you know. Unlike some people, I'm an adult.
Is that a fact?
Oh. Thank you, Edna.
Looks like everything went well.
Yeah. Though I felt sad for the Hellion.
I'll be honest, when Edna walked up to scare it off, I wasn't sure what would happen.
Looks like she learned her lesson.
Yes, bad Edna.
Quite a motley crew you and your friends are.
So, does this mean that we've cleared the trial?
Yes, it does. Shepherd, Edna, step forth to give a prayer unto the altar.
Saray, none of his perviness rubbed off on you, did it?
Huh? Can that even happen?
Can it?
Sorry.
How's it feel?
I do feel stronger.
Are you off then?
Yeah. Thanks for everything, Pawan.
There is a cause and a reason behind all things. Grasp it, ponder it, and then proceed. Do not force the answers. Know that the journey of the shepherd begins by understanding the basis for the emotions that swirl around this world.
I will. Thank you.
Finally, legit advice.
Ta-da!
Moron. But still, thanks.
See you later.
Right.
Alright. Earth Revolution. Now we need to look at titles because we might have maxed them out. No, we have not. Okay, good. Yeah, we have a new Mystic Art. Which means
So
we
the
were done
last
here.
two trials are Whoosh and Kersplunkh.
Meaning wind and water, I take it?
What else would it mean?
Right, of course.
Whoosh and Kersplunkh. Okay. Amarak Cave, huh? So here's a dungeon we were in way earlier in the game, but we never finished because
Don't under.
this is why. Level 40, weak to arts.
Be gone!
Freeze! Lightning Tiger Blade!
No.
Gone! No escape! Searing Gale!
Face the water!
Burn!
Drag Box!
Phantasm Flash! Searing Gale!
Searing Gale is such a good finisher.
That did it! Just Lord of Wind! Here goes! Carve my back!
Blades of Ice!
Ice Reaver! Multiple currents! Wind blade! Torrent Spit! Carve my back! Rose, get back!
Lord of Water!
Shred 'em! Put some thought into it!
Go!
Blue Flurry!
I need a
Ocean
hand.
Blitz!
Whirlwind Slash!
Spirit Cleansing!
Oh yeah, Raging Vortex is shit.
Fearless Swords!
Blue Flurry!
Strike!
Captain
Hyland!
Kind it'll attack and
Bring
run
on!
away.
Fly out! Take this!
Hurts!
Focus on defense!
Okay.
Oh, holy waters, heal our wounds! Rose, get back!
Come on.
Rose!
Ooh.
I need a hand! Charge!
Earth Lord!
Strong as the earth! Behold, radiant ruin! Earth revolution!
Awesome.
How are Soray's capabilities as a shepherd?
Well, I think he's quite talented.
Awesome. Rose, she got Nova Burst. Awesome.
That was a tough enemy. Let's prepare for our next battle.
Oosh. Oh, it connects to the Boar's Ruins. Interesting. Did I finish the Boar's Ruins? I think so, right? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Boosh. Save the game. Okay, where are we going? Falkwind Hillside. Oh, I can't fast travel there. Oh, we're supposed to exit Falkwind through here. I remember when we were here really early in the game. Ah, those were the days when we were weak. Now we're pretty strong. I mean, we're not like end of the game strong yet, but we're slowly getting there. Because we're sure as hell not getting weaker.
I can sense it.
Hold on there. Focus. Trim color. Welcome back to Falkwind Hillside.
Yeah, it's a nest for man-eating monsters nowadays, though.
You didn't have to say that much.
It's just a fact. Even he doesn't recognize me anymore.
Ah, sadness. Sad, sad, sadness. Now, y'all remember that bird. There it is. We can go fight it now.
I like
Okay, so it's winged.
your moxie.
What brilliance!
It's got such an intimidating aura.
Yes, it's dangerous to go near it without heed.
Especially when they cast curse spells. What a pain.
Well, it's level 24.
Time for your embrace. We guess this is
Oh yeah,
trouble.
that's his death.
We're survivors, no matter the odds.
I forgot I did that. It's pretty easy to avoid if you know it's coming.
Let's restore our health.
But I didn't know it was coming because I forgot. I never found that? Wow. I must be blind. Alright, let's see, am I missing anything else? Yes, okay. Guess who's on that bridge? Should we make this cutscene really awkward? Let's make this cutscene really awkward. There we go.
The
That'll
bridge
make it
looks better
awkward.
than ever, but that just means...
Alicia!
Saray, what are you doing here? And the others?
Of course.
Shame you can't see us, though.
Isn't that natural?
Hey! Rose, wasn't it? You were with the Sparrow Feathers who came to the palace.
Nice to finally meet you in person, Princess Alicia.
Just Alicia will do.
Rose is helping me out big time.
As Squire?
Don't worry, she's doing a great job.
I see. I'm sure it helps that you've grown into your power, but still, Rose must be incredibly special.
That's the nicest thing I've ever heard.
Well, you and Saray are so alike.
That's not the nicest thing I've ever heard.
Very true. My apologies.
Hey, what are you apologizing for?
Saray, I'm glad you three are getting along, but we came here on a mission.
Oh, right. There's something I want to ask you, Alicia.
Shrines of Trials.
Ring a bell?
I'm not sure if it's what you're looking for, but just the other day we received word of a ruin discovered at Lake Haven Heights. It's a military secret, so I don't know the exact location, but the entrance is supposedly extremely well hidden. Lady Maltran has just gone off to investigate.
Maltran?
The discovery came about while apprehending a group of thieves. They turned out to have several famous swords in their possession. The military decided that further investigation might turn up something useful to them.
Something useful for the war?
Yes.
Lady Alicia! The captain is awaiting your report!
Apologies. I'll be right there. Sorry, but I've got a job to do. Please come back to Lady Lake again sometime. I shall pray that you overcome your trials safely.
Thanks. See you again.
Now there's a DLC involving Alicia. I don't have it. At one point it was given out for free, but I missed the opportunity to get it. It was way back. So we can't do that. Oh yeah, I need to check now. Yeah, okay. We can do that, but I don't want to. Hello?
Understood. I shall report as such to my superiors.
It's just as you can see. They sent me out to inspect the bridge.
Jerks.
Hey,
It's okay. Lady Maltran is helping me out a great deal, and I can still keep going.
You sure about all this?
Rose?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
No. You're probably right. No matter how I protest, I don't think the war can be stopped. I want to just drop everything and run, all the time. But whenever my thoughts drift in that direction, I stop. The strength of a knight exists to protect, and their kindness serves the people. Those are the words I learned from my teacher.
Guess you have your honor too, Alicia.
Oh, not really. I'm just obstinate.
So you're just like Mikleo then?
Is that supposed to be a compliment?
Sure, laugh at my expense.
All right. And with that, I must be off. Be well, everyone.
You too!
Later.
The blue just fits her so much better in that stupid outfit. I mean, the outfit's stupid to begin with, but blue's better than fucking pink. Alright, let's get you out of the stupid outfit. I just wanted to make her jealous. There we go. Now there's a optional boss you can fight right now, but there's no fucking way you can beat him.
Something tells me Alicia actually wishes she could go with us, deep down.
Huh?
Just a vibe I got. Hey, Alicia used to be your squire, right? Why did she leave?
Well, I wouldn't say she left. She just had her own goals, and...
I think she did want to go with us, but her resonance just wasn't quite up to snuff.
The backlash was damaging Saray.
He was losing his sight.
Oh dear. So that's why... Wait a minute, what about now? You're not hiding anything from me, are you?
Not at all! I swear!
Your resonance is powerful enough to enact armatization. It's right on par with the Shepherds.
Is it really? I guess I'd better be grateful for my resonance.
Grateful, huh?
Ah, alright. We're gonna head up Rayfolk Spirit Crest, but... well, we're not gonna go to the tip. You can fight Edna's brother right now. He's very strong. Very, very strong.
Please,
oh, Mimic Trent.
Edna! May your see from you! Let's get him! Strike! It's over! Come forth! Ready? No escape!
May your knowledge
Five
from
star!
you!
Glimmer
Hold on!
strike!
Strike!
Mind Flayer!
Run for your embrace.
Multiple
Ready?
times!
No escape!
Finally.
Fight my enemy!
Ready? No
May
escape!
your knowledge
Yeah.
from you!
Lightning strike!
Mind Flayer!
Tiger Blade! Let's keep it up!
I can get changed without making a sound.
Awesome. Yeah, you can fight him now. But if you do, you will not win. So we're just here to loot.
Aizen.
Steady your nerves!
Run for your embrace.
Aqua Blade! Howling Cyclone! It's over!
Finally. Worthless.
Not yet!
Hurry!
Dragon
Think you're
Bang!
tough?
This is nothing.
Very nice. Yeah, you can hear him roar up there. Kind of
Shall
weird
we
the
go?
voice they gave him,
Sweet dreams!
but yet they hadn't made the next game yet.
We won.
Some minor spoiler alerts, Aizen's in Tales of Berseria, and he's my favorite character in that game.
Ooh, small
So
price.
after playing this game and seeing him, it was very emotional. It was very cool.
Let's keep it up!
You know, I'd seen him, I'd killed him in this game, and now I get to
can
meet
learn
him
a
and
lot.
learn all about him. It was interesting. Definitely something new. Hadn't felt that before in a video game. You know, I've liked characters in a video game before and been like, oh, I really like this character, or this emotional part was really good. But I've never had that.
Not in the mood, but oh
Fury!
well.
Burn! Rend the darkness!
Don't
Rise
let
and
it- things are fine.
This isn't
Run for
over!
your embrace.
At least everything here dies in seconds.
Ready, Mikleo?
Alright! Sweet dreams!
Right on!
Here I go.
Gotcha!
Don't get careless!
Time for your
Sweet
embrace.
dreams!
Not
Not
bad.
yet! Not bad, not
Not
bad!
done yet. Finally.
Not yet! No
She
escape!
actually casted that spell just to kill him. She just casted the
Saray,
most
I
overkill
probably don't
spell.
need to tell you this, but just run away if my brother finds you.
Yeah. No, that's a good idea. Oh, my timer's gonna run out. I should have fought that harpy. Bedhead. Rip. Rip speed. I guess I should save some enemies for the way down, though. So far up here. It's fucking... Oh. Oh, my voice is starting to die. I've been speaking for 8 hours now. With very little pause. That's what happens. Now, there's still a reason to come up here. That isn't fighting Eisen. There's a Norman around here somewhere. Don't remember where.
You ready, Saray?
Return to void! Ready? Alright!
Don't
Hang on, everyone! You
Time
know
for your
nothing!
embrace.
Not bad, not bad!
Hi.
Oh, what do we got here? Weird ass side path.
Let's get this over
Move
with.
the on! Strike! Hang on, everyone! Not bad, not bad! That's the way!
No.
Perhaps down here.
Ready, McLeo?
Ready? Let's get multiple currents!
That's
It's
better.
over! Hang on, everyone! Fight my enemy!
Spin,
Ready?
Spin,
Gonna
spin. Each gel. All divide.
Focus, guys!
Time for your
Right!
embrace.
Goes right!
the water.
Not bad. Finally.
Is that your sword?
Yes, that is my sword. Oh, it's very sad to be here. Because I remember.
Not in the mood, but oh well.
Sweet dream! Not yet!
Gotcha. Bring these people.
We definitely want to leave and come back for later, though. But I want to find this Norman. I remember there being one. Let me fight you.
Steady your nerves! Ready? No sweet dreams!
Things are getting heavy.
Oh yeah, I gotta change my stupid Shadow Shock. I like Lion's Howl.
Lion's Howl! Ready? No escape!
It was given to me by a good friend, so I kinda want to use it. Grab him on the way down.
Don't get careless! Back off! No escape! Whoa! Not yet!
Here I
Well
go.
paced! Not bad, not bad! Back off!
Time for your embrace.
I was hoping it wouldn't chase me this far.
Don't get careless out
Time
there.
for your
Be
break.
gone! Strike!
Who's next?
It's over!
Sleeping dragon!
Hang on, everyone!
That's better.
Freeze, Lancer!
See you next month.
Back off!
loser.
Don't let him-
See you next month, loser.
Let's do some fortune.
Gold chest.
Keep your focus!
Time for your
Be
break.
gone! Back up! Sweet dreams!
Stream Slasher!
You know nothing!
Fine.
Not yet!
Rising Phoenix!
Lion Towel!
Can I kick it? Let's go.
Can I kick it?
We won.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Beat the shit out of it. There you are.
Do you really think you can hide from me?
Wind attack power.
Time for battle!
Time for
Lion
your
Towel!
break.
Lion Towel! It won't end at Sweet dreams!
Finally. Worthless.
Aqua Serpent! Victory is ours!
Alright, is that everything? Yeah, that's pretty much everything. We can now take on her brother if he wants, but as I said, it's not time. It's not yet time. Alright, let's get back to Lake Haven Heights. You remember these ghosts that murdered us? It's time to murder them right back.
Don't underestimate!
Return on! What are they?
Phantom Hellions, ones who are trapped by malevolence even in death.
Strike! Here goes! Fear my wings!
Aim and fire!
Not this time! Torrent Spear! Dark Star!
Put some thought into it.
Violent Project Torrent Spear! Dark Star!
Gotta kill one as fast as possible.
Strike! Dragon Blade!
Blistering Ray!
Wind
on
Blade!
through! Aim and fire!
Here goes! Here goes!
Feel my wings.
Yeah! Vanish!
Spirit Blade!
Strata Shield! Here goes! Virulent Shard! Hang on, everyone!
Move.
So, how's Saray doing?
He's yet inexperienced, but he's got potential.
You're quite critical of him.
He just doesn't respond to my...
Lila, what did you mean they were trapped by malevolence even in death?
Humans and seraphim, in fact all living species, have something within their bodies called a soul. A phantom is the hellion which results when that soul itself is corrupted by malevolence.
Then does that mean...
Even if we purify them, they won't go back to their human form?
Yes, they are already dead. But if we don't purify them, their souls will retain their malevolence, drifting around aimlessly for all eternity.
As hellions who continue to prey on humans, you mean?
So purification is still a way to save them, right?
It is.
Okay. I know what I must do.
Very good. I'm still fast. Alright, now we're going to this one.
The intro...
Alicia's cleared a suspicion, right?
You mean the suspicion that she was communicating secretly with the Roland's Empire?
Yeah. I heard that she got arrested for that.
It was probably just a false accusation to lure you into war.
Yeah, and we kept our promise. They have no reason to keep her detained.
I hope you're right.
But the situation is different than before.
Huh?
I'd imagine so. There was that clash with the Roland's Empire, you know?
So, if she'd seek peace with them in this situation...
It would only make things worse for her.
Too bad she's not the type to just sit patiently in times like this.
Alicia is part of the royal family. The Chancellor shouldn't be able to do anything so brazen.
I sure hope so.
Alright, now There was a monster out here, right there. And he was quite hard. But by now, he should be really easy.
Looking for a fight?
May your
Oh,
knowledge
you found it.
They're way stronger than the ones we saw when we left the village.
This is a manic armor.
It is said that they're strongest when the full moon is out.
Then now's our chance. We can take them on.
Ooh, a bit of rock.
Rocklinger! Purify the earth! Very circle! That won't work! Rampaging giant! I think it's time to take a breather somewhere.
Yeah, it was super easy now. Okay, now that that's done. Have a look here. Ah, yes, definitely. Okay. Head back to the point. It's down here. There we go. So this is the starting forest, and we were here in the beginning of the game, of course, but there was lots of places
We're in Gramps' domain.
blocked off
Gramps'
by
domain
rocks.
is pretty strong.
Indeed.
Ah, gold chest. Still really annoyed by gold chests. Alright.
Nothing gets past me.
Well, penetrate. No staggering when taking 40 damage or less. Oh, don't mind if I do. It's freaking awesome.
What's that?
Mushrooms! Are they safe to eat?
The ones closest to you are okay, but stay away from the ones in the back.
You got it.
Wow. How do you know all that?
It's just common knowledge.
This forest, it's so rich and abundant with life.
Yeah, that's the power of Gramps' blessed domain.
Oh, so it's Gramps' domain that makes it feel this way?
It's a sizable amount of power. Even among high-ranking Seraphim, there are very few on his level.
That's Gramps for you. Anyone comes by who's up to no good, they get zapped in the butt with lightning. Pow!
He can wield lightning?
Yep, he lights up the sky like fireworks. I sure remember fireworks when it came to him and you. Well, figuratively.
Oh, and that explains all the mushrooms.
Huh?
Oh, right! Where Monday's lightning strikes the ground, Tuesday's mushrooms will be found.
Aha! So we have Saray to thank for this harvest. Hey! No, it wasn't like that.
Oof. Hey, I should check my titles. Getting close to maxing some of them there. Baboosh. Now let's see. Baboosh. I just punched the air.
I remember this place was in the Celestial Record.
Huh? Unbelievable.
What's wrong?
Shh, it's nothing. Keep still.
Whoa, check out that beetle!
Be quiet! Don't you know what that is?
What is it?
An Aroundite stag beetle.
Is that good?
It's incredibly rare. Atlas beetles die within a year, but stag beetles can survive the winter months with a typical lifespan of 3 years. This one in particular has remarkable tolerance to cold. It can be packed in snow on all sides and still not freeze to death. Some have been known to last for over a decade. They were thought to have gone extinct 100 years ago or so. I've only heard them whispered in legend before today.
Whoa, neat! The Phantom Beetle!
Understand? So be quiet.
Right. Don't want it to get away. It already did, while Deza was blabbing on and on about it.
It what?
Not that I can blame it.
Aww. It's still there. Oh well, elixir. Alright, let's see what we got here. Check all the little areas. Well, that looks unique. Drop bottle. Let me check something here. Oh yeah, that's the mithril. We're gonna have to come back for that. Forgot about the mithril part of this game. I always like in games where you return to this original part of the game like this. I don't know why, it's got a feeling to it. Feels like you're coming home. Hey, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I don't know why, it just feels good to go back to the early areas. Like, we haven't been back here for, let's see, 24 hours. So we probably left here at like 2 hours in. So we haven't been here for a while. It's still Uno. That's funny. Should be Gramps. Oh. Alright, well, let's go give him his pipe. Hopefully having fun with Zesty. Yeah, I love this game. Well, I like this game.
I wonder if Gramps is here.
Compared to the other Tales games, I prefer the other ones, but it's not a bad one. It's a good game. It's been a while since I played it. This is my second playthrough ever. I haven't played it since it came out. It's been a while. Been a good while.
Gramps! How are you?
You stupid brats!
Whoa, what's this all about?
Don't you have something to say to me first? I don't remember raising a fool.
I'm sorry for leaving without telling you.
It's good to be home.
Nice to meet you. My name is Rose.
Well, in any case, I'm glad to see you're safe. The Lady Squire is welcome here as well.
You can tell that I'm a squire?
Of course I can. Saray became the shepherd, and Mikleo is now a sublord, correct? Which would mean that the Prime Lord is the Lady of the Lake, then.
It has been a long time, Sir Zenris.
You don't have to say anything. History repeats itself. It makes the world go round.
True, but I still want to believe in them, and believe that they can bring forth a new future.
Well, I'm glad you've all found such a nice Prime Lord. Hey, by the way, did my pipe come in handy?
Oh, yeah.
Don't worry about the pipe, as long as it was useful to you.
But I'll give it back. I don't need it anymore.
Keep it for yourself.
Really, I'm okay. You know, I've grown up a lot through this journey.
Bratty as ever, aren't you? Please, take this with you.
Thanks, Gramps.
No, I should be the one thanking you.
Alright. I need to grab it on PC next time I play. Definitely don't want to deal with 30 FPS lock. Yeah, you have to mod it out though. And it's not flawless. I do have a glitch due to it, and I haven't managed to fix it.
Why don't we take a little break here?
Are you tired?
No, but it's a good idea to take a solid break to rejuvenate the soul.
Totes, let's do it.
Sure. I did want to chat with everyone in Elysia too.
All right, we'll meet up later.
And my problem seems to be unique because I haven't ran into anyone else with the same issue yet. The issue being, after 10 minutes, my cutscenes are silent, so I need to restart the game. before every cutscene, which is incredibly annoying. But I've been dealing with it. And I haven't heard anyone else with the issue. And I didn't have this issue the first time I played it.
I wonder where Micleo and Lila went.
The first time I played it, it was fine. So something has happened since then, and I don't know what. I don't know why.
What are you doing, Micleo? Shh.
I see. Just as I thought, they...
Come on. Wait.
I'm so sorry. I wasn't aware of it and made the pact.
No, no. It was of their own decision that they made the pact with you. What they make of it will be up to them.
I'll support them with all I have, so that we won't repeat the same mistake.
Don't be so hard on yourself. There was nothing you could do for the previous shepherd.
Perhaps. But sometimes I can't help but wonder. Surely I could have done more than I did back then.
Everything is tied to their fate, and their fates are yet intertwined.
Yes. Thanks to you, Sir Zenris.
No, you and those kids forged that bond. My role in this is done. All I can do now is worry about them.
There are times when things go awry, but their purity and virtue gives me hope. I want to accompany them on their journey. This time, there will be no regrets.
I see. Perhaps this is also how humans and seraphim should coexist as a whole.
I'm glad I was able to talk to you.
And I with you. Please, take care of them.
How many Tales games have you played?
Weren't they just talking about us?
Looks like it.
Why don't we ask?
Micleo,
I guess we shouldn't eavesdrop on their conversation.
if Gramps has something to tell us, he'll tell us straight up.
Yeah, same with Lila.
Because I have played 3 and I've tried to play 4 of them. I've done Vesperia, Zestiria, and Berseria. I've tried the Abyss, but I don't have a PlayStation, so it was on an emulator, and it didn't run well. I'd have to go talk to them first. Is Edna just hanging around with the old people? There we go. Oh. Let's head out. Yes. Now I should be able to get the scene. I think. If not, I can teleport. There we go.
Lila, how did you know Gramps?
Is Zenris his real name?
Yep. No one calls him that in Elysia, though.
I've met him before. Just once.
Weren't you guys having some sort of serious conversation? What was that?
A cheeky chimp chucked cheap chocolate chips in the cheap chocolate chip shop!
This again?
Since when did you know that Saray and Micleo were the old man's family?
Red leather, blue leather, yellow leather. Red leather, blue leather, yellow leather!
Come on, just tell us.
I don't need to know. Gramps wouldn't do anything to harm us. I'm sure.
But if we did something wrong, there'd be no telling how much hell we'd catch.
So you trust him?
Yep. As much as I trust Lila.
Yeah. You haven't finished Vesperia? Oh man. Oh, that's my favorite. It's so good. It's so good. Alright. We have a bunch of shit to do. Have I gotten enough Norman? Let's find out.
The Lord of the Land, huh? Can you become one by making the Sacred Blade your vessel?
It's possible, but the Sacred Blade is already a part of you now. And I don't deserve to be enshrined by the people in this city. Rather than choosing to become the Lord of the Land, I chose to go on my own personal journey and ignore the malevolence that overtakes this city.
Huh. Lila? How long were you dwelling in the Sacred Blade?
It's been more than 10 years now.
You'd waited a long time for the shepherd to appear. For the sake of people all over the world.
I suppose so.
But our journey's just started.
Yes, this is only the beginning.
That was not the scene I was looking for, but... Great. I was looking for another scene. Well, let's rest again, I guess. Oh, I don't think I have enough Norman. I must have not hit 30 yet. I think I can check it in my records. Let me see. 29. Oh, you. That's infuriating. Okay, well, we'll get 30. Alright, Noble District. We've got some side quests to try to run through as quick as possible, because I want to get back to that main story.
You! Give up! We caught you red-handed!
Darn!
That voice!
It's a Hellion!
Purify him.
Yeah.
You need something, oh great shepherd?
Is it alright if I deal with this boy?
I'm afraid not. The only way to apprehend pickpockets is to catch them in the act.
But he's...
If you do the crime, you do the time. No matter how old you are.
This kid just wasn't ready for real-world consequences.
Hey, mister! Why don't you let Saray have a talk with him before you take him away? Just a word from the shepherd might steer the kid toward the right path in life, better than any time in detention.
That would be pointless.
Come on, it won't do any harm. What, you got some problem with Saray talking to this boy?
I never said that. It would simply be a waste of time.
You said this kid wasn't prepared to deal with the real-world consequences of his crimes. Are you prepared, mister?
What?
I'm part of a merchant crew that travels all over the world. You think I don't know why the pickpocketing problem is so bad?
I see. How much do you want?
Don't put me on your level. We Sparrow Feathers value our customers' trust. Saray, we're taking this guy to jail too.
Like hell you are, you lying brat!
You will not lay a finger on her.
Shepherd!
Oh hey, stop! Wait! Saray!
Go after him.
Okay.
If it ain't one thing.
Saray, I'll go after them as well.
Please purify that boy.
Shepherd or not, I won't let you obstruct my duties! Guard, leave him alone! Even we can tell something about you stinks!
Yeah, what kind of guard are you?
You think we don't know what you're up to when our backs are turned? You dirty crook!
I think we're good here. Let's go after Rose.
Yeah, you're right.
There we go.
We're heading after Rose, right?
Now we are. Let's go get him.
Phew! You made it.
Is it over?
Maybe.
If it really bugs you that much, why don't you check up on him?
Well, how would we do that?
Let him lead us home.
Oh, so he wanders and we tail him.
That could work.
All right then. Saray, Rose, you guys hide. I'll go wake him up.
Looks like they've made their decision. Are you okay with this, Lila?
Well, as long as we only follow him.
Yeah.
How did he not see us?
Don't
He
you
should
think
have
he'll
seen
stop pickpocketing now? We purified him after all.
Not so sure about that. I've heard word of pickpocket gangs.
Oh, really?
We need to find out whether he was doing it on his own or with a group.
Okay, well, let's see where he went. Double district. Oh, that's him right there. Didn't even notice him. Hey. Amazing. What else do I have? I had the eye patch.
What did you mean by you knew why the pickpocketing problem is so bad?
The enforcers let him off a lot of the time in exchange for part of the takings. Then, when the guards need to hit their quotas, they round him up anyway. That's probably what that was about.
No way.
Well, time to slowly follow this kid. Very slowly. Ugh. Come on, hurry up.
Look, he's going in.
A noble's manor.
It's clearly not his house.
I'm guessing a pickpocket gang then.
And so this must be their base.
Something tells me he's not gonna quit stealing.
Well, crap. Come on, we're not done yet.
Rose, it's unfortunate, but I'm not sure we should...
Let's go beat up those
Lila means
kids.
that this is just a problem of human society.
Right. It might not be something a shepherd should get involved in.
Huh.
Sorry. If he's doing it by himself, I'd be okay letting him deal with the consequences. But if there's a gang forcing him to steal, it's a completely different story. I gotta check to make sure.
Yeah, I thought so.
I understand. Let's go check it out just in case.
You sure?
But no more than that. Understood? Saray, Rose, even if you don't intend them to, the powers of the shepherd and the squire can greatly influence human society and the spirits of men. Please don't forget that.
All right.
We'll just watch and see who goes in and out.
Bored.
Who knew that we wouldn't see anything for days on end?
You all can go back to the inn. I'm staying here.
It's okay.
Shh! Someone's coming out.
It's a bunch of little kids.
Those kids. You think maybe they're not being forced to
Oh
pickpocket?
god, my fucking clothes just glitched out.
We've
Oh
come
god.
this far. Let's see this thing through.
Help, my cape.
Dazzle?
Help.
You go follow those brats. I'll go check out the building.
Thanks.
Oh boy.
My cape. It's stuck in me.
Don't go for anything big, got it? Only money and jewelry and stuff.
Are they gonna have anything like that?
That shepherd guy did something, and now there's lots more people donating stuff to the sanctuary.
Oh cool, that sounds fun. Priests won't be mean to kids, and if there's any real problems, we can always start crying. I'm good at that.
Hey, is this really okay?
It's okay if you're us and not them.
Is this what kids are like these days?
Dangerous times.
Those kids barely have any malevolence at all.
Children in their brutal honesty can be even crueler than corrupted adults, as you've seen.
Alright, well let's go ahead and follow him. Dazzle's title leveled up, but Dazzle's not even here.
Dezel, how was it?
The building was completely empty. Those scamps are probably just camping out there.
So then, those kids are acting on their own.
Well, that's not good. Let's go deal with them.
All right, it's snatching time.
Now that we know the score, do we want to report them to the guards and end this whole thing? After all, they're not Hellions.
Will you report them to the guards? No.
No.
We have to say something.
You're right.
Hey, you all! Stop with your thieving!
Darn it! What do you want? Look, I never did nothing.
We know all about what you're up to. Fooling the priests into thinking you're helpless orphans and then robbing them blind. You should be ashamed of yourselves.
Oh yeah? You got any proof?
This here is the shepherd. His word is good enough.
That's perjury! False witness!
Princess Alicia and the people of Lady Lake all trust Saray. Because he's been living an honest life. How about you? Will anyone trust your word?
Oh.
Give it up, kid.
What else can we do? The adults all abandoned us. If we want to survive, stealing's our only choice.
Rose, maybe we ought to...
Come on, Saray. Let's bring them to the guards.
But to think children their age could conceive of such wretched duplicity.
And the other children?
They were all caught by the guards and hauled away.
I see.
Those who commit crimes must be punished, even if they are children. It's the way the world works, but it still pains the heart.
Yeah.
Well, wasn't there a silver chest in here? That there was. Now, there's an iris gem there. Let me save and restart the game so we get the audio for it. One second. Game has to upload the save to the Steam cloud before I can boot it up again. I have to sit here and wait. Ugh. There we go. Sorry about that. I had to answer a message. All right. We open my quick set, or my not quick set, my side quest list. Tales of Zestiria side quests. Where is it? There it is.
Hey, isn't this an Earth in Historia?
Oh, that. That was a donation from someone in the city. It looks rather rare and precious, so we've been unsure whether we should sell it.
Nice! Good call, Mr. Priestman.
Huh? Oh, thank you.
Father Brunor, we're actually collecting these.
You think we could have this? We'd pay for it, of course.
No, please, that's not necessary. If it's something the shepherd needs on his quest, by all means, please take it. I'm sure the donor would be overjoyed to know that their gift had been some help to the shepherd.
Thank you, Father Brunor.
Audio's already gone. Are you kidding me? It's already gone. It didn't even... We were in the game for a minute.
Wow, I never knew there were once so many shepherds, all using their purification powers on Hellions.
So the question is, why and how did they disappear?
What do you think?
If the existence of so many shepherds depended on Maltellus, then...
When Maltellus disappeared, so did all of them.
Isn't it too early to jump to conclusions?
Well, what other possibilities are there?
Maybe humans abandoned their faith in Seraphim to the extent that shepherds just ceased to exist.
Perhaps the large crowd of shepherds we saw was just a historical anomaly.
Maybe only people like Saray can be shepherds, and there's just fewer nice guys in the world these days.
Huh. So there's plenty of other possibilities.
I guess that means we have to keep collecting information.
Yes, if you do that, you will surely arrive at your answer.
Well, great. Lovely. We didn't even get the audio for the little cutscene because the game decided that 10 fucking seconds, too much.
Thanks, everyone. I needed that.
You're okay with how it worked out?
It's better than ignoring it and spending the rest of your life wondering.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's incredibly annoying. God, it's a fucking stupid bug. I've dealt with a ghost of Kilf.
Bunch of hopeless delinquents. Those street kids in Lady Lake.
Well, if society's abandoned them, I don't know. Is there any other way for them to survive besides a life of crime?
It is a sad era we live in.
Give me a break. If you have to do wrong to trudge onward, you do so knowing the burden of that wrong. You hide that dark shadow within yourself and keep pressing on. Those kids weren't like that. They just went astray.
Hey, don't look at me when you say that.
Rose, so those are the things you have to think about, huh?
I don't think, I just do. Ugh, let's stop talking about this.
You mean you're just spontaneous? That's... awesome.
Yes. No matter the circumstances, it's up to each person to decide how she wants to live her life and for what she must be held accountable. But Rose understands that instinctively, without thinking. Very impressive.
Seriously, can we change the subject?
Maybe the experience of abandonment will get those kids to realize the importance of responsibility. Thanks to you guys pointing them in the right direction.
I hope so.
Yeah.
If it were that easy, the Age of Chaos would be over already.
Okay. One more side quest, and then we are done. Okay. So, for this next side quest, we need to go to Noble District. I'm very tired, so I'm not talking much anymore, I'm sorry. This might not be entertaining to listen to. But I've been playing for 8 hours now. I am getting a bit tired. Wonder how long the speedrun for this is. Seeing as you can skip cutscenes, it's probably not super long, but it's probably a good 4 or 5 hours.
Hello. Is Alicia here?
Shouldn't you announce yourself? Or don't you have any respect for this family?
I'm sorry. My name is Saray.
Saray? Pardon my rudeness. The princess has spoken highly of you. She's out right now. We're not sure when she'll be back.
Work-related?
Yes. She's going after a suspect who's leaked information to the Roland's Empire. There definitely must be a spy going around, given the timing of their advancements.
Yes, even Alicia was under suspicion for it before.
Wow, the Princess of Hyland would go so far as to do that herself?
No, it's supposed to be the military's job, but she's acting by herself. Saying that she had to stop a clash between the two countries.
But isn't she taking it a bit too seriously?
Ever since the Battle of Glaven, she's been pushing herself so hard.
That's very like her.
I'm worried. She behaves so recklessly when she's alone. She just headed out to a round-eyed forest to gather info about the origin village, Camlon.
Huh. Camlon, you say?
It's the village where the Age of Chaos started, I think. But it's just some legend.
Yes, she heard a rumor there were some clues in the depths of a round-eyed forest and headed out there.
So that's how she came to Alicia.
But her hunch was wrong. I've never heard of this origin village from Gramps nor the other villagers.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
And Lila wants
I'll
to
take my
speak
leave.
but can't.
Please tell Alicia that I'll come visit again.
And my speed buff is gonna run. Oh.
I think she's pushing herself as a princess.
Alicia's always been like that.
That's exactly why I'm worried.
God damn it. No one's talking to each other either, so I can't get any speed boosts. Alright, now we need to talk to people all around town. That Logos fella from Marlin must have wormed his way into the council's good graces. Ever since the talk of war started, he's been landing premium contracts left and right. Bridge repairs, supplies for the troops. Hope he chokes on all that gold. Okay. The Marlin merchant seems to be strangely prosperous. There's something fishy about him. Marlin, eh? I need to check anywhere else. Maybe the waterfront. I'll check. Oh, hello.
Hey, you there. Take this to the inn.
Oh! You! This is all your damn fault!
Hurry up, kid.
All the grown-ups do is order us around, day in and day out. You call this saving us? Some shepherd you are. Screw you!
Hey, you got a job now.
Looks like they've turned to honest labor now.
Yeah, but it did make us popular, that's for sure.
That's fine, as long as they're keeping out of trouble.
Saray.
Far do I have to go? I'm not sure. I'll have to come back here soon. Didn't realize I could trigger that scene that early. Alright, we have to go to Marlin. Where? I think it's near the museum, right? Speak tells people the purple stars of the warmth of barley. Head towards a museum. Hey, you want to know about the spy who was given in for Roland's? If you can do me a solid, how about just gain my trust? How about it? Sure. You up for it? Then bring me peacock feathers. Just feathers, but now the army is close on Glaven, they'll be difficult to get. I already have them. You slip through the securities of both armies. You're really something. Alright, I trust you. The information you wanted about spying the Roland's Empire, right? Go to the various subterranean aqueduct in Lady Lake. You'll find something. Oh.
Don't move. You are under arrest for leaking confidential info.
Looks like Alicia came to the same conclusion.
What is the meaning of this?
I'm sorry, this is just a misunderstanding. Please take your leave, Princess. This is...
Don't make excuses. I found evidence of connections to Roland's in this very residence.
This is a sewer.
Renovations for Grifflet Bridge, order forms of military arsenal, unauthorized transactions for...
That is simply a reward for his support.
Support?
Logos is an important person who connected Roland's and Hyland through unofficial diplomacy.
What does that mean?
On the surface, diplomacy between Hyland and Roland's has been cut. He must have been negotiating with them on his own for some time in secret.
So then he's not a spy, but a liaison.
Meaning even with the war going on, there's been work done.
Such is politics.
This is a major problem. If the channel gets blocked, both countries will fight until they're both obliterated.
But no one ever told me anything about it.
Because it's secret, you dummy.
Of course they didn't. Not to someone like you. I hope you're prepared to pay for your indiscretion.
In any case, we must change our strategy. We will be expecting your sincere apology at a later date.
Understood.
Whee. All right. I'll be nice to y'all. I'll give you this with sound, but then I am ending the stream, or if you're watching this on YouTube, the video. Let me boot the game up one last time tonight. Show you this with audio, and then next time we'll continue the main quest. We're getting close to real good shit. Enjoy.
That was killer, Lila. You were in perfect harmony.
He was quite skilled despite his youth.
Yeah, compared to him. You've still got a long way to go.
Lila, I wish I could go on a journey like that with you.
Saray. Excuse you, Saray.
Huh?
Yes. This journey now is every bit as enjoyable as it was back then. Thanks to everyone here.
Yay. Let's have a look. Level 8. Doing good. Doing good. Alright.
I gave it a shot.
Hey, good job. I think there's actually one more thing. I think I need to go to the inn. Let me check again. I think I need to go to the inn and then we are done. Let's see, part 3, optional, section 3. Oh no, it's not section 3. It's there it is. Go back to Alicia's house and then go to the inn. Okay.
I wonder what happened to Alicia. Let's go to her house.
Come on, gossip. I want the fucking speed boost. Come on. Thank you. I need more than that though. This is super slow. Come on. Come on, give me some more. Really? Gonna waste my fucking time? There we go. Give me that speed. They didn't say anything. Neither are they. God damn it.
Saray, wait!
How did it go?
Fortunately, we were able to prevent rumors from spreading. Though in the end, I did have to prostrate myself.
That must have been hard.
Don't worry, it's fine. I did go a bit too far after all. The Difta family has been surviving as a branch of the Imperial family. But my mother was born to normal citizens, and was later courted on a whim by my father. So everyone forgave me and assumed it was natural I didn't follow politics.
Milady!
And so... that's why I wanted to do the right thing. I wanted to gain acceptance from everyone in honor of my late father and mother. Was I wrong in the end?
I shall go fetch some more tea.
Let's leave her alone, just for a moment.
Right.
Hey Alicia, how you doing? Oh. He left. Rip speed. Wish my speed lasted much longer. Who is it that needs to make certain things again? It's Shaq. Hyland Rose. Okay. There we go. How fast did that build up? Pretty slowly. Probably put a rubber band and do this. Yeah, let's see here. Alright. Wait, hold on. Alright, yeah, that's every single side quest for a while now.
Being a princess sure sounds rough.
Nations and politics are like an entwined spiderweb full of people's desires. If you are too full of ideals, you'll be entangled in the web instantly.
But still,
I don't want to say that Alicia's completely wrong.
Especially since we know the reason why she's been working so hard.
In times like these, Alicia's straightforwardness is a truly valuable asset. However, a sword that is too hard can break easily.
True, and besides, Alicia does make sound arguments.
Isn't that a good thing?
It's like, you know how if someone pointed out your wrongdoings, it really hits you? You'd probably get discouraged, or even snap.
They're only human after all.
Meaning that by pushing her sharp reasoning on others, it causes cognitive dissonance and turns people against her. So that's it.
Even though she's right, she's met with hostility. And she faces her challengers straight on, which in turn only brings forth even more hostility.
So that's why she worries so.
What a pain.
I'm sure it's tough on her.
However, I don't think Alicia's feelings are completely misguided. Though we may need to assess the situation to know for sure.
Alicia isn't the only one. I need to see for myself as well.
Alright. Yeah, there we go. Oh. Next time we can continue. Next time we have to do the worst part of the game. But yeah. Thanks for joining me. Let me delete some old saves here. We did a lot today. Look at all these saves. There we go. Alright, thanks for joining me. See y'all some other time.